Okay, so we got a few things to talk about here. Bitcoin and a potential price breakout quote like you have never seen before. That's what got my attention for this article. And I thought there was a video here. So thanks for giving me a few minutes of your time. Links in the description below to some cool stuff down there. Check it out if you want. There's a links down there below to my trading indicator, to some pre-sales, lots of good stuff down there. So check that out. And we'll talk about that here in a little bit more. A breakout like you've never seen before. Here's one thing I want to remind you of, and I want to share this chart with you. This is from Rect Capital. I'm a huge fan of Rect Capital. They're over on X. And so I want to show you on the left-hand side, that is the previous Bitcoin halving cycle in 2020 and into 21. Okay. So in that, see that pink box on the lower left-hand side, that pink box lasted approximately 161 days. Okay. So our pink box is set to last and go all the way through. Now I'm talking about in the upper right-hand corner. That's our pink box that we're currently in. These are the Bitcoin halving cycles, if you will. That's set to last until the end of August. Okay. So everything I'm about to tell you about kind of a Bitcoin breakout, it really doesn't start until September, October. And if you go back and look at right here in the 2020-21 cycle, Bitcoin went from 11,000 to north of 68,000 in that green box. That green box is in the upper right-hand corner for us, and it starts in September, October, and will last for a year plus. Okay. And that's when we expect to see Bitcoin just take off and go 150, 200,000 as far as possible. I mean, that's good stuff, right? Okay. So what we're talking about here in this article is the fact that there's some on-chain data kind of metrics that are playing out. So Bitcoin right now is basically being what they're calling range bound, which is kind of just trading in a consolidating range, 60 to 70,000 ish. I know it's broken above that a couple of times. But we still got way longer to wait, right? Okay, so we are overdue for an upside continuation per what that's saying in the blue right here. But again, not really. If you look at history, right? History per this, we are in that pink box. That's where we're at in the upper right-hand corner. That's where we're at right now. The pink box from 2021 cycle basically had us in from when it did its halving all the way for that 161-day period. Well, that for us is from April until August. Reminder. Okay. And again, based on historical facts. Okay. But there are on-chain indicators right here in the green that are lining up for a bullish comeback on Bitcoin, while behind the scenes network fundamentals are itching back toward all-time highs of their own. 69,000 is a important price. We need to kind of stay within this range for right now. Do I see more volatility here? Sure. I mean, we could see, Bitcoin, go again. Remember that range bound kind of word. Keep that in your brain. There's entirely possible the fact that, guys, we roll in June and July, that we could see Bitcoin start kind of pulling back. We know that is possibility. And only in the last month, Bitcoin is only up 12% in the last month. Okay, not hugely surprising there. Okay. But in the last month, we see Bitcoin trading again, kind of in that 60,000, like I've already said, to just a little bit over 70,000. That's going to be the consolidating range where we're going to see Bitcoin trade for a while. Okay. And again, you add into that June, July kind of make money in May, go away in the summer, right? We've historically seen crypto not do a whole heck of a lot in June and July and summers anyway, period. And that's outside of the Bitcoin having timeframes that I've been talking about. So you add that on top of you have your June, July kind of make money in May, go away. And, basically nobody does anything crypto in June, July. And so you take that and then add on top of that the Bitcoin halving cycle that has us going all the way from June, July, going right now, June, July, and into August. Kind of makes sense. Okay. That we're not going to see a huge thing, but I'll go back to the title of the video. Like nothing you have ever seen before, starting in September, October, it's going to go nuts. So get your affairs in order, if you will, get your cash ready and get ready, because that's what this really comes down to. This is the let's get ready to rumble. That reference, and it's coming. So have a good one. Go make some money. I'll see you.